In this video, I'm going to be talking about how my experience fasting through Lent is similar to any bad experience we may go through in our lives. Because the first time you fast is very difficult, and you kind of go through these different waves of hunger. And when you go through that first wave, it's extremely difficult because one, you've not experienced it before, and two, you don't know how long it's gonna last. So as you're going through it, you're like, will I be able to endure this? Will I really have the strength to be able to see this through without giving in to this feeling of hunger? But as you go through more and more feelings, more and more rounds of this hunger, you'll be able to tell yourself, yes, I can endure this. I'm strong enough to be disciplined to go through this hunger without giving in. I know that it's not going to last forever. This is the hardest part of going into anything unknown, especially a negative experience, is that you don't know how long it's going to last and you feel like you're going to be stuck in it forever. You feel like you're going to be having this hungry feeling forever unless you give in and eat some food. You guys have to remember that currently you may be in a dark tunnel, but if you never give up, if you have hope, if you believe in yourself, if you believe that you're strong enough to go through this, then there's always light at the end of this tunnel. This tunnel isn't dark forever. It may be days, hours, weeks, months, however long it might be. But if you continue to have hope, then there is light at the end of the tunnel and you will be able to get to a much better place. Because whenever you're going through a bad time, I do believe that the hardest part of it is that you think you're gonna be in it forever. But things don't last forever. Good times don't last forever, bad times don't last forever. So when you're going through bad times, just remind yourself, you're strong enough to go through this. It's not going to kill you. And it'll give you some amazing stories to tell once you've gone through it. And you're able to then teach others, you're able to encourage others that if they're going through a bad time, they won't be in it forever. And when you're going through good times, remember that they won't last forever as well. And you should also start preparing for when harder times come in the future. Because I believe there's a quote which goes something along the lines of this: if you want to have peace, then prepare for war. If you're going through good time, prepare for when harder times may come, so then you will be ready. Just to wrap up this video, bad times don't last forever, and you can have the strength to endure them. And just remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel.